We have officially gotten more details for Hersheypark's upcoming 2020 project. The park gave us some general details last year for some things we can expect for the new renovation, expansion, and the B&M Hyper Roller Coaster. First, let's recap with everything that is coming around the ride. Hersheypark is completely changing the front entrance for the park. The entrance will be more modern, more spacious, and will have a flagship retail store. Down here, we can see a kettle corn booth, confectionery kitchen over here, and an ice cream parlor. We also can see details through Hersheypark's website for the restaurant, bar, and patio. The restaurant will have food with hints of chocolate in them, and it will have a panoramic patio view. The new entrance will, as they say, get to the fun faster than ever. The new gate is brighter, and again, just so spacious. As soon as guests enter the park, they will arrive in the all-new Chocolatetown. Now obviously, one of the first eye-catchers is this. Yes, a Hershey's Kiss fountain. This will be right next to the new roller coaster, which will make an amazing backdrop along with this fountain. The video shows that the classic carousel will be relocated to this new area, staying close to all of the action. We see as well that Chocolatetown will be the home of a Starbucks, which I'm sure will be popular in this area. Some special chocolate flavors would be nice, but we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed for that. Okay, time to get to the new announcement. We just learned new details on Candymonium, Hersheypark's 15th roller coaster. This ride is going to be the tallest, fastest, and longest ride in the park. Before we get to the stats though, let's address the name Candymonium. Now of course with Hersheypark's hint by saying sweetest, we had a sneaking suspicion that the roller coaster would be themed after some sort of candy, but now we can see confirmation of the theme better. Candymonium is obviously the park's take on the word pandemonium, and it's certainly a creative take on the word. Candymonium is going to have 3 trains all painted after types of candy. Take a look at the building and at the sign. Reese's, Kisses, and Twizzlers. So let's take a look at the colors that they showed here, and now let's look at the trains. Reese's, Kisses, and Twizzlers. This is such a neat detail, and it is confirmed by the park that those candies will be the color schemes of the trains. The only thing that has me slightly concerned with the trains is that they will have 6 rows per train. Still, that is 24 riders per train, but it is a little unusual that they would cut the train's capacity like that. Either way, we have 3 trains, so that should keep the line moving. Now, let's get to the stats. This coaster will have a 210-foot lift hill, making it the tallest in the park by 10 feet. Not sure what the angled drop is yet, but it looks pretty solid. Now get this, the ride will be the fastest at the park at 76 miles per hour, making it the fastest in the park by literally 1 mile per hour. Close one. Candymonium will also be the longest ride in the park at a whopping 4,636 feet. The ride will feature 7 camelback hills, so that is some airtime guaranteed. It will have a 123-degree hammerhead turn, which is one of my favorite turnarounds on a roller coaster. And it will be 2 minutes and 26 seconds long, making this a pretty long ride experience. The color scheme makes sense for the ride. They are calling it a milk chocolate track. On a slightly different note though, there will be a portion where Candymonium meets with Sky Rush, and they literally have a name for that moment. The time that riders cross paths will be called Candy Rush. So that's a thing. Now, time for my thoughts. I truly think this will be a great expansion for Hersheypark, and this will make their lineup even better. Yes, it is definitely interesting that they are adding another hypercoaster to the park, but the more the merrier in my opinion. I think this ride will be a huge crowd pleaser. I think it will be great for all ages, and that this ride will become an instant hit in the park. I really do think this will be a great ride, and I'm looking forward to the opening of this coaster when the time comes. This is not the final announcement Hersheypark will give for this area, however. We're not sure what it will be, but according to the website, there will be another announcement most likely giving us more detail on the area in the fall of this year, with that being the final announcement until the opening in the summer of 2020. So those are all the details we have up to this point. What do you guys think of the Chocolatetown expansion? Make sure to leave all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you like what we do, make sure to subscribe and to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway.